Welcome to the weird and wonderful world of Bob Dylan Live. Today we look at a funky version of arguably the best popular rock song ever written, Tangled Up in Blue. The song is always in flux, both the arrangement and the lyrics. This subdued version is different than the early 2000s versions where we were treated to a lovely three guitar acoustic outing, and at other times a rocking Freddie Koala version of the song. The lyrics you're perusing now are from the official Bob Dylan site, and they only have a passing resemblance to anything you might get live. As often happens with the net versions of songs, we lose a few verses, but this outing is notable for its altered pace and some striking lyric changes which I've tried to capture. From November 17, 2014 in Toronto, Ontario at the SONY Centre for the Performing Arts. The band consists of Bob at center stage with his harmonica mid-song or seated at the piano, Charlie Sexton on lead guitar, his second go-round with Bob's band, Stu Kimball on rhythm, Tony Garnier, a fixture since '89 on bass, and George Rosselli on drums.
Early one morning, while the sun was shining, Marie was laying in bed, wondering if she'd changed at all. Well, her hair was still red. For the folks, they said that their lives together, said it was gonna be rough. They never liked Mama's homemade dress. Papa's bank book wasn't big enough. He was standing on the side of the road in the rain, putting down his shoes. Heading out for the East Coast radio, blasting off the news, straight through. Tangled up in blue. She was married when they first met. She was soon to be divorced. While he helped her out of a jam, I guess. But he used a little too much force. But they drove that car just as fast as they could. And they ran it way out west. Spinning up on the lines that night. Somewhere in the wilderness. He turned around to look at her, and she was walking away, saying over her shoulder, "We gonna meet again someday." Stepping down the avenue, tangled up in blue. She lit a burner on the stove, and she swept away the dust. "You look like someone I used to know," she said. "You look like someone that I used to trust." Then she opened up the book of poems, and she said it to me just so you know. Memorize these lines and remember these rhymes when you're out there walking to and fro. Every one of them words rang true, that I like running cold, falling off of every page, like it running in my soul. For me to you, tangled up in blue. Look a kid, I gotta get to them somehow. All the people that we used to know, they were illusions in me now. Well, some of them went on the mountain, and some of them went down on the ground. Some of the days were in flames, and some of them, wow, they just left town. Me, I'm still on the road. I'm trying to stay out of the joint. We always feel the same, depending on your point.